And we're back for part 2, and let's go. As you can see, I foolishly spawned out in the middle of everything and got killed. So yeah, I should have used my camera there from spawning out. Got that guy. I didn't notice that he dropped a grenade before I killed him. But yeah, that's how things go sometimes. Now I'm just looking to work my way back out. I want to give you all a heads up. I only have one more engineer vid after this one, and then I'm pretty much done with the engineer class. It's not as much fun as I thought it would be. At least not as much fun as it was when I started out, like way back when I got the game, back in I don't know, February 2009. So yeah. I've just gotten so accustomed to being a tactician that it's pretty much the only thing I really enjoy playing, class-wise. I've started to enjoy the medic a little bit again, so probably seen some medic vids from me too, but aside from that, I'm pretty much going to stick with the tactician class. Not a big saboteur fan, and not much of a scout either. I'm not too good with the sniper rifle. And, well, you all know how I feel about the assault class, so, yeah. See, I'm doing a little bot hunting right now. I don't mind shooting things down, so I recommend that you all do the same too, or I mean, they'll just keep killing you and your teammates if you don't blow them up. It's not like it's Modern Warfare 2 or anything, where you have all these super machines in the air, so take some time and blow it up so it doesn't do anything to your team. And as you can see, I'm playing a little bit more conservatively. Still not all that in the mood or all that comfortable with the engineer, and yeah. And part of it is that, well, our team was pretty much mopping the floor with them, so at least I know no reason to go over there and just get killed. And admittedly, I haven't been playing Killzone as much as I have been in the past, so that's probably going to factor into how I'm playing now too. Still getting like reacclimated to everything, trying to get used to all the weapons again. I've been playing a lot of MAG. Heavily team-based game, that MAG, so yeah. Killzone really does play different than any other shooter on the market. So with those changes that are supposedly being made to Killzone 3's controls, I hope they don't, well, change them too much. I mean, Resistance 2 did the same thing, and look what happened there. That game, like, sold almost, like, just over half of the original. So I'm hoping they don't make the same mistake here for Killzone 3. I like to think that Guerrilla Games knows what they're doing, so give them a benefit of the doubt. And hopefully they don't make the controls too easy to control, because last thing we want is another Call of Duty clone. I think they'll be smarter than that, but I think you all know where I'm getting at. I mean, that's one of the reasons why Resistance 2 is it's not doing so hot in the game population wise. I mean, granted, all the, you know, with time all games eventually come to an end, and all the game populations dwindle down a bit, but Resistance 2 pretty much disappeared once Killzone 3 released, at least from what I saw. A lot harder to get into the 40 and 60 man games, most definitely. Co-op is still going strong though. Most definitely, co-op is still going strong. But right now, at this very moment, I've yet to get into a 60-man game. I've been trying in Resistance. Okay, I guess I am going off on a bit of a tangent here, but y'all get what I'm saying. Hopefully Killzone 3 feels like Killzone 2. Nothing wrong with improvements, but it shouldn't be so drastic that it feels like I'm playing something else. You can see I'm using the shotgun again. And yeah, at this point in time I'm just a little aimless about what to do, because I mean, we already won the match, so there's really not much else to do in the way of things. And as I've said before, I'm not really too good with the engineer, so yeah, I'm more or less just screwing around, looking for good bot places, like good bot spots, if you will, to leave bots. See a big orange cloud in there. So I just throw some nades in there. What little good it did me. So yeah, admittedly there's not much in the way of action here for this vid, so it's more of just me talking, giving some thoughts. One thing that I hope that returns for Killzone 3, that I hope they don't change, is the Warzone aspect. I like the multiple objectives in one game session. That's one thing that needs to stay. I hope that does not leave. That's one thing that really should not change, because it works very well, and from my experience anyway, no other game has done it. And the few that have attempted to do it haven't done it as well as Killzone. So yeah, it's one thing that Guerrilla Games has a winner on, the multiplayer function. Nothing wrong with adding new modes, nothing wrong with adding new functions, just don't remove the old ones that are successful. Man, I'm going back and watching this, man, I really didn't do much anything in this second half. I got to apologize for that. The last event is capture and hold, so I was trying to set up some bots on the sides so the bots would shoot down at anybody that tries to take the lower level. But unfortunately, the enemy team gave up at this point, and they just all started spawning at the home base. So they didn't even bother to try and take the lower sections. So basically, there's a whole lot of nothing here. I gotta apologize. I am sorry. But yeah, I've noticed that a lot, that there's a lot more downtime when I play as the engineer, and admittedly I'm not a big fan of that. I do like to scout around, I do like to build up stuff, I do like to help out the team in any way that I can, but if it just gets to the point where I literally have to go and spawn camp or base camp the enemy team just to get kills, it's time to change things up. So yeah. Like I said before, only one more engineer vid, one more engineer full game after this, and then yeah, I'm pretty much done with the engineer for the time being. As you can see here, I'm hoping that somebody comes up here to try and take the spot from me, but nobody came. And I was hoping somebody would at least come down there and try to take that bottom spot over there, so my bots would have some action. But no luck there either. The other team just totally gave up, and they totally gave up. I mean, they didn't quit or anything. I checked my, if you go back like 1 or 2 minutes back here, I checked my, I pressed select and I checked the player list just to see if we have enough people, and it's a full game. So it looks like their tacticians gave up and everyone's just spawning at the home base. So at this point in time, game's pretty much over anyway, so I'm just looking for at least one guy to take out. Build this up first, at least get my point. And then lo and behold, I at least find somebody. There we go. So I think I killed, what, all of 2 people? 3? I'm not too sure. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Don't worry, you're not going to see too many games like this again. Not for me, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. And later.